I want you to understand the bigger picture. Look at this map and listen to what I'm going to tell you. The United States is occupying 1/3 of Syria. So everything east, you see here Deir ez-Zor province. This is Deir ez-Zor province. And then up here you have Hasaki. Okay, so everything east of the Euphrates River. They're occupying this region because all the oil is there. Of course. All of the oil is here. The Americans are stealing the oil. They're stealing so much of it. And while they're stealing the oil and making sure that Syria is deprived of revenue, deprived of its natural resources, the Israelis on the left, on the west, they're coming in and destroying the major infrastructure. So the Israelis bombed Latakia port. That's Latakia here. Then they bombed Aleppo International Airport. And then 2 months ago, they bombed Damascus International Airport. And they try to justify this by saying, oh, well, it's the regime. Oh, well, it's this and that. And I want you to ask yourself something. If the shoe were on the other foot, if the roles were reversed, do you think that there would also be, that they would be this silent? Or would there be uproar if this were being done to Israel? Let's take Ukraine and Russia as an example. If Russia was doing this to Ukraine, would there not be uproar? Would there not be uproar? If Russia was stealing Ukraine's oil and bombing its international airports and ports and so on, there would be uproar. Yes? There already is uproar about Russia. Why is it a free-for-all when it comes to Syria? Why is it permissible? The answer is because the United States, Israel do whatever they like. The United States has a vested interest, as does Israel, in making sure that Syria is down, and they are kicking Syria while it is down. They couldn't win. They failed to get rid of Bashar al-Assad. They failed to execute their regime change project, and therefore they are now screwing Syria over with sanctions as well, with the Caesar Act sanction. And again, you'll have people from A to Z saying that, oh, that's the reason why we need sanctions, this and that. Yeah, you know what? Try going without petrol, without bread, and see how you fucking like it. Yeah? You go put yourself in the same conditions, deprive yourself of basic necessities, and let's see how much you're going to defend sanctions then, motherfucker.